June 14, 2026. I am going to place a picture I make. I made it in 2005 about, and it was in the night 2005 that a woman come and talked to me, and it was year 2005 about, and it is made like this, that not everything is clear immediately when I get a vision dreams from heaven, and it's something that is going to be more understanding later on in life. It's not that vision dreams is immediately. And I was wondering what it was, what I saw. It come a woman, and I, in the picture I have tried to make the drawing as it look like, but some, of course, some details maybe I have missed in it. But it was strange because she was higher up than all the men. And I understand it today, but in that time, 2005, I didn't understood what it was. And but it was many men, much lower than her, and it was like they were carrying her, put her up, the highest up. And then she said to me, seek who I am. She said that in English to me. Seek who I am. And I was asking people on the internet, and the most relevant it could be was someone that was saying that she is telling you to seek yourself. And that was an okay answer for me in that time, because I didn't know anything about it. And then it was this, it looked like a germ, a stone that she had in her forehead. But I was flying into that blue. It was a hole, because when I come into the hole and out from the hole, it was that color around me, and it was a new world that I come into, and there was nothing in it more than a blue, like a room, a world, a blue world with nothing in it. But I know today that was, I should create that world by myself, because no one have been with me of people here on earth. No one. And that was what it was showing me, that my world was total empty. I had to build it up on my own without any help of people. And so that was it was very unclear for me, and I make a picture of her more clearly than she was, because I had an angel of glass that I took that picture from. It was an angel in glass that had no face, but I make a face on that glass in the picture, and because she have eyes, and so it's like a copy of that angel of glass, but she was this like glass. She have not a real body. It's only glass. It's only those energy that carry her body, so-called body. And so that's what happened in 2005. I have just coming home from United States and started to relax, to come back to my own country, to my own lands. And so I wanted to tell you about her, because I have talking about her before, but I have not understood it before today. And that's what it have happened. And sometimes you think that, oh, she's talking the same thing again. But it is, why I do the recording is because I have coming forward in my knowledge. And this is a real nice knowledge that I have got and that I understand today, because I met her in heaven year 2000, but I didn't understood. And then in the hypnosis 2018, then I was in hypnosis because I didn't know what have happened. Because when God come and talked to me, I was away for 2.5 hours. God is showing me a clock when it started, and then a clock when I come back to myself again. And it have going 2.5 hours of the clock. And I was to the hypnosis because I wondering what was going on in those 2.5 hours I was away from Earth. And then it's showing then in if you go to that in the playlist where it says hypnosis 2018, that it's showing that I was up to heaven in those hours, and I met this woman, and she sit outside doors. It was doors behind her, and she was sitting there as an energy, and I asked her to could come into heaven, and she granted me. She let me go into heaven. So she was sitting there and hold the doors. So it's not nothing that we can come in very easily to heaven. We need to be approved of her to come in, and to stay in heaven. That's the court that will decide it. This was a temporary visiting in heaven, but it's different if you are going to stay in heaven, and that's it's not her that do the decision, because she have people that take care of that. She don't need to do that of all people that passed in on Earth, and other planets also. There is coming to the same place and into the court, and she don't need to do the court things. And so that is what I wanted to tell you, what the progress that have been in my understanding, and everything coming together. It was not she that come with a box. It was another woman that come with a box. And so I wanted to tell you what happened today. It happened many things in my life. It's not standing still. It's not a boring life I have. Because today I had I don't know what it is from the beginning. It was looked like a wart, but it didn't go away with the medicine to take away the wart, to burn it like that. It go worse when I did with the medicine. Maybe bigger. I don't know what I have under the skin. But today I saw that it's on my right arm, and I took a scissor, and I was thinking I should cut off that top because it was dry skin only. So I did that, and suddenly it was like something was wrapped up, opening a wound, and it was bleeding, and it was not a normal bleeding. It was a bubbling of blood come so fast, so it was bubbling in the skin. And so I was thinking I'm lucky that they have not coming here and taking the trash yet, because I know this. I got this wrong with my brain. I had that now when it's bubbling of blood coming out, and I couldn't stop it, and I feel so helpless. I can't really think what to do. It's like I figure out something that is this thing that is what my brain have is wrong with my brain, that I can't deal with people when they come up in my face, and they say something very quick to me, and they want me to decide it. I can't do that. It's stop. And it be like that when the blood was bubbling out from my arm, that I didn't know what to do. But I was thinking that I'm lucky that no one have come in and take the trash yet. So I will ask them what to do. And so he came, he from Africa. He come, and I told him, but I could stop the blood when he come, because I had this equipment to take temporary helping myself if something happened. So I had put a band-aid on it, and it was stopped, but it was full of blood, the arm. And I say, oh, what can I do when something like this happen? I say to him, it's nothing, I think, to call for the ambulance, but what can I do? I say to him, but he knew immediately and call the nurse that is for this house, and she told him what he should do with me, and then she said that she's coming tomorrow to see if the wound is okay, and I'm glad that the scissor I took, I have just cleaned it up, so it was I don't think it was bacteria in it, and then that like the band-aid I put on, it's take away bacteria. It have a special band-aid, a big band-aid I took on. So it stopped because I press the wound down and press the blood down. That's the only thing I could do. So everything is okay, but it was a strange situation because this with the brain that I don't have anyone to call that could help me. I was by myself, but I have been more worried if it wasn't that someone should come and take the trash. But I knew that the one that coming and get the trash, I hope this person can speak Swedish and can handle it, and he could do that. So I hope it doesn't go off me, the band-aid. And I am going to sit still. I have some work to do, but I can wait to do the work so that the arm can be still for a long time. And soon I'm going to bed. And I hope I don't open up the band-aid in the sleep. It can happen, but I have to pray to God to hold it down so it stay there in my sleep. And so it's a soccer world championship, and I watch football, soccer, because I like sport when it is coming. So countries is playing against each other. I don't like those the cities soccer like that. I like Olympic Games and World Championship because I am from a sport family. It's in my blood. Most of those very good in sport, I see that they are related to me. So there is the DNA is very strong when it's come to sport and singing and theater and bake and make food, those things, and to make drawings. I can make much better drawing than what I'm showing you, but that brain issues I have make me not could do good drawings because I don't have that. I can't sit for a long time. I have no patience, is the word for it. I don't have patience to do nice. But very many of my ancestors have been famous painters. So I have that in my DNA. But when I drove over by a truck when I was a child, it took away those ability I have in my DNA. I can maybe do things sometimes better than other people, but not much. I have done many artwork, but it have been only 1-2 artwork of it. And I have no patience for these kind of things. And I think it was the meaning of this, that I lost patience. I am not going angry in my that I don't have patience. I take it into myself when I am angry, and that make much scars in me because I have not could shout, screaming at people, angry to don't touch me like that. I can't say like that. I have punished me myself instead to punish from the one that attacked me. So this was I wanted to tell you. In this night is Sweden is going to play the first game in World Championship, and in my time is it here in Sweden is it 4:00 in the night. So I know I need to sleep much before it be night, if I could. watch this game that I want to see, and it is Sweden is playing against Turkey, not the animal, the country Turkey. It's not a. It's not that Turkey, the country Turkey. So of course, I want Sweden to win, of course. You will see. So God bless you, and thank you for listening.